The Apocalypse of Paul, chapter 48 through 49. Chapter 48. While he yet spake, I saw another coming from afar, beautiful, and his angels singing hymns. And I asked, Who is this, Lord? This is fair of countenance. And he said unto me, Dost thou not know him? And I said, No, Lord. And he said unto me, This is Moses, the lawgiver, unto whom I gave the law. And when he was nigh me, straightway he wept. And after that he greeted me. And I said unto him, Why weepest thou? For I have heard that thou excellest all men in meekness. And he answered, saying, I weep for them who I planted with much labor, for they have borne no fruit, neither doth any of them do well. And I have seen all the sheep whom I fed, that they are scattered, and become as having no shepherd. And that all the labors which I have endured for the children of Israel are come to naught. And however great wonders I did in their midst, and they understood not. And I marveled how the strangers and uncircumcised and idolaters are converted and enter into the promises of but Israel hath not entered in. And now I say unto thee, O brother Paul, that in that hour when the people hanged up the Son of Man whom thou preachest, I am the Father of all, which gave me the law, and Michael and all the angels and archangels, and Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, and all the righteous wept over the Son of Man that was hanged on the cross. And in that hour all the saints waited upon me, looking on me and saying, Behold, Moses, what they of the people have done unto the Son of Man. Therefore blessed art thou, O Paul, and blessed is the generation and people that have believed thy word. The Apocalypse of Paul, chapter 49. While he yet spake, came other 12 and saw me and said, Art thou Paul, that is glorified in heaven and upon earth? And I answered and said, Who are ye? The first answered and said, I am Elijah, whose head Manasseh cut with a saw of wood. And the second said likewise, I am Jeremiah, who was stoned by the children of Israel and slain. And the third said, I am Ezekiel, whom the children of Israel dragged by the feet over the stones in the mountain until they scattered my brains abroad. And all of us endured these labors, desiring to save the children of Israel. And I say unto thee, that after the toils which they laid upon me, I would cast myself down upon my face before the Most High, praying for him and bowing my knees unto the second hour of the Most High's day, even until Michael came and raised me up from the earth. Blessed art thou, Paul, and blessed is the people that have believed through thee. And as they passed by, I saw another, fair of countenance, and asked, Who is this, Lord? And he said unto me, This is Lot, which was found righteous in Sodom. And he came near and greeted me and said, Blessed art thou, Paul, and blessed is the generation unto whom thou hast ministered. And I answered and said unto him, Art thou Lot, that was found righteous in Sodom? And he said, I entertained angels in mine house as strangers, and when they of the city would have done them violence, I offered them my 2 daughters, virgins, that they have never known men, and gave them to them, saying, Use them as ye will, only do no ill unto these men, for therefore have they entered unto the roof of mine house. Therefore ought we to have confidence, and know that whatsoever any man have done, I recompenseth him manifold more when he cometh unto him. Blessed art thou, Paul, and blessed is the generation which hath believed thy word. When therefore he had ceased speaking unto me, I saw another coming from afar off, very beautiful in the face and smiling, and his angel singing hymns. And I said unto the angel that was with me, Hath then every one of the righteous an angel for his fellow? And he said unto me, Every one of the saints hath his own, that standeth by him and singeth hymns, and the one departeth not from the other. And I said, Who is this, Lord? And he said, This is Job. And he drew near and greeted me and said, Brother Paul, thou hast great praise with and men. Now I am Job, which suffered much for the season of 30 years by the issue of a plague, and in the beginning the glands that came forth of my body were as grains of wheat, But on the third day they became like an ass's foot, and the worms that fell from them were 4 fingers long. And thrice the devil appeared unto me, and saith to me, Speaketh against the Lord, and die. But I said unto him, If thus be the will of I am, that I continue in the plague all the time of my life until I die, I will not rest from the blessing of the Most High Power, and I shall receive the greater reward. For I know that the sufferings of this world are not compared with the refreshment that is thereafter. Wherefore blessed art thou, Paul, and blessed is the people which hath believed by thy means. All praise to the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father, I am that I am, and for him sending his only begotten Son to finally come and rescue the lost sheep of the house of Israel, trying their hardest to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, trying their hardest to keep the feast days, trying their hardest to keep the high holy days, and trying their hardest to keep these dietary laws and all the other laws. Most High, please keep your hand over all the righteous in the world right now that are trying their hardest, including myself, Most High. In your holy, mighty, powerful, precious, perfect, righteous, and everlasting name, the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Father, I am that I am. Amen, Shalom, and so be it.